Hello, and welcome to episode 5 of the World Breakers podcast. How's everyone doing? I'm here with Bobalone, Epic Lazy Panda, and Saber Dusk.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning, evening, afternoon.
Whatever it may be in your corner of the world. So, we got a show to do. We got some news. We got some important news that we should cover first. The World Breakers Con, we're calling it Breaker Con, is actually going to happen. And no, I'm sorry, we couldn't book Epstein Island.
Oh,
We really tried, guys. I'm sorry. We tried.
But we're planning for a lot to happen that weekend across the server. VR chat, there's going to be multiple events. We're going to try to get some guest stars. It's all going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for some news on that front, but it's going to be a little while yet. But that's going to replace our normal prom. We're going to have a big celebration this year. Is it going to become a regular thing? Maybe not. We'll see how it goes. We'll all appreciate feedback, advice, anything like that. So let's get started. Have you guys been playing anything new? Watching anything new?
No, not anything too crazy just yet. The only thing I've been playing right now is just like the Minecraft server. There's been kind of modding on there per se. It's the first time in my history of playing Minecraft that I actually had to use commands and all these stuff that a mod is supposed to use in a server. So I feel very proud of myself in that front that I've been able to learn this much.
I've been working on my new Abby, which you see right here. So that's what I've been up to.
Nice. Well, let's see. Let's pull up my list of news articles. Okay. I'm very sorry. I am slow today. But today it's going to be a nice, chill episode. And let's start with Dragon's Dogma 2. Have y'all heard about this game?
Oh, boy.
Yes, I have.
Yes, indeed.
This game has I first saw it trending with the absolutely bonkers character creation. That was just you could hold on, Panda, what did you just send?
Nothing important.
What is it?
Nothing important.
Is it something you want to talk about?
No. I just wanted to share to everybody behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting.
But yeah, that
the character creation is insanely like good from what I've seen. But the game is getting absolutely shit slammed on Steam. It's one of the worst releases. For many reasons, but one I saw, you can only change your character when you have to pay a microtransaction to change your character appearance.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, you have to pay a microtransaction to change your character appearance. You only get one save slot. It's almost like
God, that is.
It's a feature.
Feature.
Then there was also a story where this person was randomly exploring in the beginning area, right? Then he got on this random wagon, and this wagon took him out of middle of nowhere into like high-ranking monsters. Then he couldn't do anything about it and kept dying, and had to reset it all the way to the beginning.
I just counted. There are officially 21 DLC options now.
For Dragon's Dogma?
Yeah.
Guys, you love paying. You guys love paying.
You can pay $3 for an Explorer's Camping Kit.
What?
Yeah.
The game was releasing a second ago. Why is there so many?
Somebody might own some of these on our.
You guys like you guys like paying the extra $10 for the $70 price tag only to
Yeah.
receive more microtransactions?
Oh, but if you want to fast travel, you can spend
Oh yeah,
money to
that's
do
money.
that.
Money to
$1
fast travel.
$5, depending on how many rift crystals you want.
Oh yeah, get this. The fast travel in the game is broken too.
Ooh.
So
how
you pay and
I
it
get to
doesn't
pay?
work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. You pay for it and it doesn't work in the beginning. I don't know if they
Now-
patched it.
Yeah, here you go.
but it didn't work in the
$2 you
beginning.
have to pay to be able
Yeah,
to
so
remove it.
everything could be patched that we're talking about. Because I think I recalled something along the lines where they're going to fix that one big issue where you have to pay to change your character because of
they
all the
probably got so
backlash
much
from it.
feedback.
This is insane. I mean,
$70 for a game that you had to buy microtransactions.
It's still outrageous,
but
you know, and it shouldn't have been there from the start.
You don't think we need to have 21
DLCs on
different
day
DLCs
one.
on day one?
Oh yeah, you know,
That's,
Dead or Alive.
AAA studios.
Have you seen Dead or Alive?
Dead or Alive? I don't.
That one
remember.
game.
So-
that,
So that DLC count
Oh, okay.
up
I
to
get it. It's like
$1,000.
what?
Yes, it does. Dead or Alive. If you check Dead or Alive 4 or 5, I forget which one it is, and you scroll to do the DLCs, you'll see to buy all of them, it will cost you like $1,000.
it doesn't sound so bad if you compare it to Star Citizen.
I think
Oh
it's
my
5.
god!
I think it's
I
I
5.
looked it up for number 6.
No, I think it's 5 though.
Yo, I get it, but I'm looking at number 6. I'm just scrolling through the entire thing.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
62.
Look how it has 463 for Dead or Alive 6.
But if you pay, let's see, $65 for Tropical Paradise costume and movie set. What?
Almost every DLC from
variety costume set.
Listen,
$75.
Ace, they have a particular audience.
Yeah, way.
And if you remember that old ass Dead or Alive game, you know, the beach volleyball one?
Oh yeah,
You'll
of course,
know what I mean.
of course.
Of course,
You know
people
what I
are
mean.
wondering why I'm not playing every new game that comes out. I'll stick with my ancient Neverwinter
I'll
Nights.
stick
full
with
crap.
the small studios.
Yeah, well, anything. I don't trust anything AAA anymore. Which I don't.
And there's some games that I see out there that I'm just like, which was Helldivers. I saw that and I was just like, this is gonna go well, and I was right. I pre-ordered that shit and started playing right away. I loved it. Now, granted, that's a AA, not a AAA.
Double A.
Which-
Is that what they're- what?
Yeah, because it's
battery.
it's half the budget because it's not a full price game. It's not $70. It's a $40 game, and it doesn't have as much content as you would find in a $70 game.
In a smaller studio.
There's still lots of stuff to do in the game, but it's not like, you know, expansive.
True. I guess. I don't know.
It's
know
kind of
about
wild how much the community has been doing to get together and fight certain campaigns throughout the course of
It's cool.
Helldivers stuff, because
I enjoy AA's because, you know, with AA's, unlike AA's,
that.
they
I'm
don't
not a
take-
Rookie League guy.
you know, they don't take as long to make because the game's smaller and more condensed. So that way, it's
Saber, we
it's
have,
more.
What she said.
Saber, we have an accusation against you here. Is it true you suck at Helldivers?
Oh yeah,
No.
Saber sucks. He
No?
goes off on his own,
Oh,
leaving the group behind. Then he dies and has
that's
to get
true, Saber. Are you
respawned.
not a team player.
He is not a team player.
I play with a lot of people outside of the server, and we have a good time.
But
But
Not in
he
the
is not a team player.
Now,
Yeah.
granted, this information is prior in the beginning. Okay, so I haven't played with any Helldivers with any of these guys recently, except for Bobo. Well, that was
Yeah.
just like one mission.
Okay, Bobo is back. Is he a bad team player?
I wish I could have a comment on this, but the thing is, 90% of my Helldivers experience has been underground, 9 feet under, because everyone keeps throwing these fancy little airstrikes that cause like major explosions, and they don't tell me about these things right as the bombs land on me. So it's kind of hard to tell if Saber's a team player or not. I've been too busy. It's not my place to tell you.
The jury is out.
I definitely, when it comes to air raids and stuff, mine's mostly just orbital and single use, so it's not like a big spread. So a lot of times you won't find me
Mine's are a
doing
big
that.
spread.
Oh yeah.
Well, it depends on which orbital you get. There's an orbital railgun, which is just it goes at one target and then shoots. And then you have your orbital beam laser, which goes after the one target, but you can avoid that because you can see the giant laser beam, and you can run out of the way.
Well, that's not
When it comes to a cluster bomb or any like airstrikes, that shit happens instantly, and it's hard to avoid if someone doesn't call it out, and you'll end up running forward into a cluster bomb and just dying instantly.
None of this is answering the question, the accusations here.
What?
He's avoiding the question.
You're avoiding the questions.
He's avoiding the question so
Do
hard.
I suck as Helldivers? I have played on Helldive
Well,
difficulty,
that's you're a bad teammate.
and I have went through an entire campaign.
Favorite
on Helldive.
question
About your
is
teammate.
teammate.
Yeah, are you a good teammate?
You're always leaving your teammates. See,
I've been
he's
better.
been avoiding this question this whole time.
I've been better.
I thought furries were supposed to be loyal.
That's a good start, though. That's
Like
a good start.
I've been better. You know.
That's good. That's all you can do.
Again, Steamy, I
Paul's always
see you in the
complaining about
comments. That was a while ago. That was like probably a month ago. A lot can change in a month.
Very true. Speaking of which, news came out from Larian that they will not be releasing any DLC.
Good.
They were working on it, then decided to cancel it, and there's still going to be some updates coming out for Baldur's Gate 3, but no big DLC. I don't know if any of you got to the end of it.
Nope.
They
I didn't
kind
even
of
pass
hint
Act
at
2.
They kind of hint.
I didn't even get to Baldur's Gate.
They kind of hint at further adventures, but doesn't look like that will happen. People were freaking out. They were saying, "Oh, it was WotC and Hasbro," but it sounds like it was just the team decided they didn't want to keep.
It
milking
takes
the
a
cow
lot.
dry. It does, yeah.
It
Plus,
takes
they
a
voiced
lot.
every fucking line in that game.
Like I could see. I don't know if anybody attended the Game Awards. I know that people here did, and you could see the Larian team like get really emotional.
All
About-
right, wrap it up.
Yeah,
Family's getting a game.
yeah. You can see that they went through quite the
Yeah, they
hardship
did.
to release this game because they got
Incredible game, incredible
really
game.
emotional about it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I know that studios. I'm not saying no studios go through hardships, but you could Larian's definitely showed it when it came to like their members. And I've heard that they lost people on the team while developing it.
I don't know anything about that, but
I remember something like that was being said at the Game Awards.
I think I suppressed all my memories of that.
We've been so
That
angry
was
about the
pretty
whole
terrible.
thing about they just sussed the entire thing.
It's-
Yeah,
but
everything
it was
else.
bad. It was.
The
really
actual
bad.
speed
It was
was like,
sad. It was a
long
It was a
time.
really bad Game Awards, and it just did no justice for the Game Awards. It was more of just a big giant ad more than anything
Oh,
else,
God.
and not actually the
You
award
don't like it when they
ceremony.
rapid fire through like half their awards in one?
Yeah.
segment?
Yeah, and you got this guy.
Important one
You got,
too.
you got these people trying to be passionate and like really.
Yeah, was it like
put their heart
best
out.
score like just ran past?
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, and you got these people that are trying to pour out their heart and you be thankful for all the accomplishments and everybody working together. But of course, they're like, wrap it up. We don't, we have to make sure that we get to the next ad. It's just like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. So other video game related news. So when Overwatch 2 was released, and we all know how wonderful that's all gone, they promised that they would have PvE content. Y'all remember this?
Oh, definitely.
It's
The
officially
whole
forget
reason
that.
I wanted to play.
it's officially canceled.
Yes.
There will be no PvE content, despite the fact that that is what people.
Allegedly, but it's most likely going to happen.
Panda, for the love of God,
There's
distracting me.
I do have to say,
pictures of your sandworm.
Damn
no
it.
dong slider in Doom compared to Conan Exile.
Wait, there's a dong slider in Conan. Let's get back
Yeah,
to subject.
there's a dong slider in
Oh
Conan
my
Exile.
God.
You played the game.
Let's go back to subject. Back to
What subject?
but as I was saying, it's alleged.
Overwatch. Speaking of dong sliders here, I have a gripe, okay? Why does Cyberpunk let you choose your genitals when you can't even see it in the game?
Oh yeah,
Right.
It's
that's right.
impossible.
Can you take your pants off and then you'll be able to see it?
No.
No.
Well, you can take your pants off, but the game will still register it as you're still wearing your underwear.
Yeah.
Because when you take your inventory, unquote, you'll still have your underwear on.
Yeah, you can't take your underwear off. So
Yeah,
you
I
take
wear-
your genitals,
This is
For no
cyber.
damn reason.
Wear underwear.
Right?
right?
Yeah. That's what's so great about Baldur's Gate. You can run around showing your junk around, and nobody would bat an eye.
That's
Well,
why I
it's
like
Also
playing
Conan,
like
too.
as a gnome or a halfling and running around naked because your dick looks.
Oh
huge
yes, we've
compared to
seen how much
something-
fun you
Oh,
had
yeah.
with that.
It's
we've
glorious.
experienced hands-on.
It's glorious. But yeah, we can. What were we talking? Oh yeah,
Overwatch. Yeah.
Overwatch. Yeah, so that's completely canceled of what they
Yeah,
claim to be poor
allegedly.
sales. Because
But-
I wonder why there's poor sales when you're not delivering on what you promised in the first
To
place.
be honest with you, man, I really was hoping for this PVE because I really liked Overwatch, the original Overwatch. I had so much fun. I would pour hours on it. And I heard that they were having this massive PVE stuff. And I was like, oh my God,
No,
if anybody can do it,
cancel
it's Blizzard,
And then
right?
Blizzard
Same with
says
World of Warcraft.
that devs received 0% of the company's profit sharing bonuses this month.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, because of Bobby Kotick with his new principle where it's like, oh, no, you're only going to be able to receive a bonus if you do well.
Well, kind of hard to do well when you're working for Blizzard.
Yeah.
I mean,
Instead
it's
of like
I
how it
will
was
not.
before,
I
How
won't
it was
buy any-
before?
I won't get anything from Blizzard. I won't anymore. They completely
how it was
destroyed
before
their
was a-
reputation.
it was a team collaboration from all the teams. Everyone would receive a bonus. But now, because of him, Mr. Bobby Kotick, he's like, no, you have to bring in the money. So I bet you're gonna see an Overwatch mobile game. It's gonna happen.
All I'm saying
I
is
mean, there is a
will not-
Warcraft mobile game already.
I will not
so
touch
yes.
anything Blizzard at this point. I just won't.
Yeah.
They're just,
Yeah, there's a Diablo mobile game too. It's only a matter of time that Overwatch is going to swap gears to mobile because guess what? Mobile makes shit tons of money. So that means, if they want that bonus, they're going to switch gears to mobile and find a way to make Overwatch mobile. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to find a way.
Yeah, that's what really irked me about Diablo 4 because when they were released and I saw all the stuff was happening there, they had like a battle pass and like microtransactions and all this stuff. That literally
Makes
was
sense.
to be things you would see in a mobile game. I thought it was going to be a standalone game, and unfortunately, Diablo 4 you can't play it unless you have the online service there, because it
Yeah.
all plays online.
You know what other game used mobile game tactics heavily behind you? Heavily. Skull
What?
and Bones.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Because
And all these companies need to just blow up and go away.
it's insane. It really is.
With, like,
It's just like mobile game landscape. It's like, oh my god, Monopoly game make $2 billion.
Well, I heard
Alright,
that.
time to
and the
turn our
Monopoly
AAA game
you don't
into
even-
a
You don't even play Monopoly in the game.
yeah, and yeah. It made $2 billion.
Yeah, from what I heard about this game, you like you don't do anything, right? Like I saw someone talking about it. It was crazy, but it was basically like you just press button. You just press a button over and over and over,
Yeah.
and then if you want to press the button more, you gotta pay to do it.
Yeah, $2 billion.
Yeah.
that's it, guys. We're gonna have to make a live mobile app for ourselves.
And I kind of hate that, that those things are doing so well, because now it's more apparent than ever that it's leaking over into the AAA market.
Well, you know, the
they're-
AAA market is dead to me. Like it's so bad right now. Which I got another article about
it really-
AAA news coming out soon.
It is bad.
We'll get to that.
It is definitely bad. You will definitely find some rare gems from time to time.
Well, I know.
I enjoyed Final Fantasy Rebirth a lot.
Well, yeah,
I
that
had
was
a great time with that. And it had no microtransactions. Zero. It was a full-on single-player experience from beginning to end, which I enjoyed very much.
definitely amazing game. I have been playing that too. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Though I will say this: if they gave me an option to pay $20 to see Barrett, wearing that sailor's outfit all the time, well, I wouldn't be.
Okay, I do admit I don't like that you can't wear those outfits outside of the town, Costa del Sol. That kind of stuff.
You're just saying out loud, the thing what we're all thinking out here. If there's a like important DLC, that would have definitely been it.
The thing is, like, he likes wearing it too. He said that in the game.
Yeah,
So you should
I
wear
mean,
it.
it looks good.
Exactly.
he does look good.
And I'm not saying that because I want to see Tifa's boobs all the time, okay? That's like 80% of it, but I would also like to see
The other 20% is Barrett's.
exactly. Barrett's glorious chest.
Oh,
And yes, it's real.
yes.
We need to get in on this, man. We need to get in on exploiting people and kids for money. We can do that. We can make our own shitty mobile
Wait, how
game.
did we go from there?
You're talking about that. We are talking about how this is leaking into everything, and then Bobo said we should do something like that.
Yeah, make our own like little mobile game to exploit people out there.
Well, we should also get some.
Or you can find some way to add into our Minecraft
We
server.
should exploit some people on the podcast. Like I was watching a video today, from years ago, with Beetlejuice on. You remember him?
You talking about the guy or the character?
The
from
guy.
movie? Oh my god! What about him this time?
Well, I was watching. No, it was him on the Howard Stern show, and they had him next to another guy who had developmental disability, and they were like quizzing them on basic questions. Like how many days are there in a week, and how many, how do you spell red? All right, and oh, God, it was exploitive as hell. But damn it, does that not drive the numbers, baby? And those numbers have got to go up. So what we need to do, get on VR chat, find some developmentally disabled kid, and just get that money, baby. Put him on here. Yeah, that Beetlejuice. You got it. That guy's a legend.
Speaking of
We'll
Beetlejuice,
make someone a star, right? Who's with
He's-
me?
Yeah, let's go exploit people.
Yeah, let's do it.
Exploitation.
Speaking of Beetlejuice, do you know about the sequel, Beetlejuice?
No. But I was talking about the guy Beetlejuice, not the movie.
Yeah, but there's an actual sequel coming out.
Oh.
Yeah, there is a sequel coming out too.
Is it going to come out after Son of Mask?
Obviously, that's all the baskets are ready to release.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That
I
was
just,
the-
I honestly, I don't know how I
Let's look
feel.
at Mask too, I guess.
I don't know how-
Michael Keaton scheming.
We're talking about
Like,
the guy. I don't even know what his real name is, but
I
we
don't
can
know
do
how I
that.
feel
We-
about that because like Beetlejuice was like an adult comedy movie, and then all of a sudden they started like rearing it to children. Oddly
Oh,
enough, and then
so what we're gonna do? I know, I'm sorry.
it got weird. I guess.
So our next show is on the 10th of April. So, and then the one after that will be the 24th of April. All right. So we're doing this on the 24th of April. We'll have, I know we've been talking about doing this and we haven't done it, but let's have a VR chat episode and we can figure out how to do that.
Yes.
Does this software work with like VR
Yeah.
chat?
I mean, that's what
Okay.
they've been using.
I'm in VR chat.
VR. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. We'll do that. We'll go into VR chat. All right. We'll do a live show and maybe we can find some kids to exploit.
That's actually really
And-
pretty simple to do.
Sweet. And then we'll find some kids to exploit. We'll quiz them on stuff and embarrass them for our own entertainment. I think it's a great idea. But for real, we're going to have a show. We'll do that on the 24th of April. The 24th of April. And that's also Administrative Professionals Day. So very fitting.
Oh,
We'll-
inquisitive.
We'll celebrate it. Clip one out of context. There's
That
nothing.
you're
That,
gonna,
I said we're gonna exploit a kid. There's no other out of context for that. It is
Yeah,
what it
that's
is.
all the way to drop her out of it.
Yeah, I'm not a. It's very much in context, no matter how you put it.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, we'll
Hey.
drive up the views, baby, man. We're bringing back like '90s, like shock jock radio. It's gonna be great.
Ring a ding ding, baby. Let's go.
Hey, Bobo.
Oh
Bobo.
yeah. Speaking of, there's something. All right, so Saber, you could ask Bobo what you're gonna ask, but then after that, something I just
Hey.
posted. Bobo, I need you to bring that up for a visual.
Oh God.
What?
But-
All I was gonna say. You remember how much you liked Ark, Bobo?
Oh, I fucking hate. I loved it.
Well, the animated series is coming out soon.
Animated series of that bull.
Yeah, with the Family
Vin
Guy.
Diesel.
With
the
Family Guy.
Vin
Well, you
Diesel-
know, the guy's like Family's My Power or whatever.
The
it's
family
Vin
what?
Diesel, Panda.
Yeah,
It's
Vin
Vin
Diesel.
Diesel.
Got his name at the
What is
moment.
it?
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking you're talking about Family Guy, like Seth MacFarlane is gonna be hard.
Seth MacFarlane, like Family Guy art TV anime series. Thank goodness for
I
that.
might actually watch Ark if Seth MacFarlane. was in it.
I hope it's being animated by the same guys who are making the Among Us cartoon show.
Oh
which is
yeah,
also
that's
happening.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
You
Oh
don't see
my
that?
god. Boom, boom, boom,
They
boom.
announced he's gonna be in it as well.
Who?
Voice cast. Let me find it again.
Oh yeah, they actually have actual celebrities on the voice
Yeah.
cast board Among Us.
Among
TV
Us
show.
animated series. So we got. Who are the ones? 'Cause I swear
Oh,
I
man.
saw somebody big on that. Oh yeah, one of
Have
the
you ever guys
hobbits.
saw a deep fried tomato?
What?
Elijah Wood. He's gonna be in Among Us. I am so excited.
Elijah.
Hey.
Elijah
Look at
Wood in
that.
Among Us.
I might have to actually see this
Right.
Yeah.
for the
He's gonna
memes.
voice- Guess which one he's voicing.
The green one.
Yeah.
Of course, the Hobbit would voice the green one. Of course.
This is
Why
on
would he voice
CBS
any other one?
Studios. There's there's already like interesting. The developers are the people who worked on Big Mouth and Star Trek Lower Decks.
How do you feel about this information?
Star Trek Lower Decks gives me hope. Big Mouth makes me want to throw up, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't watched
don't like
Lower
that
Decks.
series
Man. Lower
at
Decks
all.
is really funny. Lower Decks is great. I
It
love
would
that
be
show.
great if they animated the Among Us series with them talking with the same mouth animations from Big Mouth.
True. Oh yeah. Well, bring this up on Instagram, and then bring the Elder Scrolls thing up.
Instagram.
But this thing right here is
You want me to show the Instagram thing first?
yeah.
I'm
Do that
guessing?
first, and then we'll go to the other one.
Gotcha. Hold up. Give me a sec. All right. Instagram screen. All right. That. And then let me go ahead and switch windows. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
That's
This is
a secret screenshot
Secret screenshot.
or whatever, new release. That's what they've posted.
Whoa.
So that will be, we're gonna.
Man, I can't wait for the lore.
We're gonna stream it.
Hmm.
In the
Can't wait for the lore.
Patient crewmates are rewarded with a pizza party.
I hope it's not airing in Apple Plus TV.
It's CBS.
Hmm.
So it should
All
be
right.
Paramount Plus. Should be
Okay.
Paramount Plus. Yeah.
So you're the one who's responsible for showing this to us. Got it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, I hope so. I wanna watch Elijah Wood.
Speaking of, so not lower decks. Prodigy, the other animated Star Trek series,
Mm-hmm.
got put on Netflix. Right? Netflix bought it.
Yes.
Netflix released the second season, but it's in French.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, but we need to watch
Okay.
that too. I don't have Netflix anymore, but I do need to watch that because I really like the first season.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu. All right, yeah, put up the Elder Scrolls thing. I want to talk about this. This is kind of
right.
a big deal, man. This is
Sure thing. Give me a sec. All right. And show on screen. All right. Here it
this
is.
is when they released this for the anniversary because it's been 30 years, and I don't know if we can zoom in or not, but it says this year marks also the 10 years of another anniversary of Elder Scrolls Online. Bloody bloody blah. They're making another mobile game, bloody bloody blah. But this is the big thing, right? Elder Scrolls 6. They're playing early builds of it. An early build exists of Elder Scrolls 6.
You're saying Elder Scrolls 6 is playable?
I don't know how I feel about it.
It says the Elder Scrolls 6, even now, returning to Tamriel playing early builds has filled us with the same excitement and promise of adventure. Hopefully they'll learn from Starfield. I don't know, but
I have low expectations.
I'm a slut for the Elder Scrolls. I hope it's in red, Hammerfell. I want to play in the red with the red guards. I'm worried too, just because of Bethesda's
History so far.
history.
It's
the
not
last
just
couple of
Bethesda's
years.
track record, it's like Microsoft's whole track record. There's been like a lot of games that they've released, with the exception of Hi-Fi Rush, and there might be another one that I can't remember, but like Redfall, Starfield, even Infinite, just like did not, especially Redfall. That one was awful. Like they didn't even have they didn't even put the effort of putting cutscenes in that game. They had like still images of people just going,
That's great.
and then it would transition to the next scene. It was terrible. And then Starfield was just like bear game. Just like a lot of running, and I feel like the game was just designed to waste your time, because there's a loading screen to go into your ship, there's a loading screen to go into orbit, and there's a loading screen to go down the orbit, and then it's just like, oh my god, well, this is on the Series X, right? Ain't things supposed to be, quicker? Like, we're not supposed to be experiencing a ton of loading screens? Like, we should be able to just smoothly transition to the next scene, not having to sit through loading screens. It makes no sense.
I mean, I've only seen gameplay of it, and every time I see the gameplay, it just seems so dull and boring. Like there's like almost no interaction,
no innovation.
Like it like for a game that takes place in space. There's not much going on as far as the space goes because everything looks so dead.
Yeah, it's just, and it's like, oh, cool. And this is another thing that I don't like when AAA games do. They're like, look how expansive we can make the world. The world is huge. And it's like, oh, that's great and all, but it becomes pointless when there's nothing in the world. Like, most of these
That
planets,
is your imagination.
most of these planets are bare.
Just like
There's
real
nothing.
life.
You usually running to 2 specific points on the map to get to, and then you leave. You can't go outside the border because you have to get back on your ship to go to a new area. You can't just transition to a new area. So it's just like, cool, you made a big world that's nothing. There's nothing there. It's like Gears of War 5 all over again. You made the giant open world skip section, but there's nothing to do in the open world section. So most of the time, you're there with your buddy where one's driving and the other one's on his phone because there's literally absolutely nothing to do.
I have a feeling you don't like this game.
I'm just tired of
I'm just
tired of AAA games making these massive open world games, and it's just doing nothing with it. It's just like, I'd rather have it condensed and smaller, so that way you can put more stuff into it to make it a lot more interesting. Because I'm going to remember stuff. It's going to be more memorable to me if you have some awesome like set piece there for me to experience instead of just a bland, generic copy paste cookie cutter level.
I think personally, my biggest red flag about the release of Starfield is when they first announced it or whatnot, like what was it, the Game Awards or a random trailer, was that one of the greatest features you can do is like eventually you can find a reference to Oblivion where you can find like the number one fan, the guy, like
yeah,
the fact that you have to mention that out loud
that's
and
great.
not let the people actually experience it by themselves is already told me that a lot by that because
The thing about that,
there are
Bobo,
other interesting characters in this game to meet in there.
the thing about that, Bobo, it's not even somebody you meet. It's literally a perk you enable before you begin the game.
That's even lamer. That's great.
So if you want that guy, you literally do it right at the beginning.
Wow. So
You
there's
put
not even
that-
no build up to it.
No,
Great. That
you
sounds
have
fun.
you have to put it in your perk, and then he'll appear. Yep.
Really, that's interesting. I was gonna get it at some point, but I'm not really interested anymore.
I wanted to try it because
I like the shipbuilder looks
I managed to get a copy of it, but for some reason on my computer it just doesn't work. It does
Just
not work.
works.
And
It just works.
you can't tell me that I can go over here and play Helldivers and have like 1,000 bugs on my screen, explosions going off, it running perfectly fine. Meanwhile, I go over to Starfield. I'm in a small condensed room, and I keep freezing up.
Whoa! I'm sorry. I just saw this. Fucking Randall Park is playing red on the Among Us TV show.
Randall Park.
Randall fucking Park. Yes. What the? Sorry, I just saw that. I missed that one somehow. Then there's this. I don't know who Ashley Johnson is.
I feel like I've heard that before. But yeah, you were saying, Saber?
I was saying, it's like, why is it that I'm able to have a nice performance here, but when I go over here to Starfield, I'm freezing up. My audio is not like parallel with the animations that are being displayed, and it becomes such a terrible experience. I can't even play it. It makes no sense. And I
Also-
bet you right now, if I went ahead and downloaded it on my computer, I still wouldn't be able to play it. And Bethesda's response is, it's not us, it's your computer.
They actually said that too.
So, like, come on.
So
There's no way. It's your crappy engine that you've been trying to use for so long.
also, Black on the Among Us TV show will not be voiced by a black person.
What?
Cultural appropriation.
I can't believe this. Well, who's gonna be voicing White, huh?
I haven't say. And Yellow is not on here either. Man, they gotta keep up with the Power Rangers tradition of having the color associated with the race of the actor.
Yeah,
That was great.
I know,
I think
right?
we all agree that society was better when the Yellow Ranger was Asian and the Black Ranger was black. You know, we can have a Hispanic Ranger who's brown.
There actually was like a red one that as well too.
Native American.
Oh well, funny thing about that. Funny thing you mentioned that because you know like the Black Ranger was black and the Asian Ranger was yellow, whatever. The second season they try to correct that by reversing the races. So the Yellow Ranger was black and the Black Ranger was Asian. But guess what they did after that?
What?
They made the White Power Ranger white. You know, the Power Ranger that's supposed to be stronger than the other Power Rangers. And just to avoid any wacky thoughts about the situation, they gave the White Power Ranger his own theme song. Yeah, it's literally called White Tiger Power Ranger, or like White Power.
I'm glad they put that in between the tiger.
Yeah, it's like it has to put a White
Power.
Tiger Power Ranger to keep you from saying white anything else, you know.
Man, we need that in the Among Us show. Man, I'm disappointed.
And they released that they realized their stupidity about this because they decided to retcon the lore of the White Power Ranger by saying that he's Native American as well too.
I am literally he's
Also,
literally
RIP to
1% Cherokee princess.
Also, RIP to the Green Ranger though. He was an OG though.
Was he Irish?
No, he's not.
No,
He
they
wasn't
should've got an
Irish,
Irish
but
guy.
he is gone though, unfortunately.
And then in every single scene where they're eating, he has like a potato.
That's half white Cherokee. Potato. Imagine. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys see like the blue one's also a cop or something, or like an avatar. I know.
That's a good question, actually. But cop isn't like an ethnicity. You know, we should do our own like racist Among Us show.
I mean, that's what they should probably be doing.
They should be leaning into it. Why not? Just lean into it. The blue one is just cold.
Oh,
Cold-hearted.
oh, the blue one.
Well, you could always have Misa in Among Us.
Who?
You sound like the car.
No, your guys' Star Wars one, Jar Jar.
Yo, Jar Jar.
Yeah,
So it's just gonna be Among Us, and then Jar Jar is randomly there.
Yeah.
I hope there's a Star
Remember
Wars
your guys'
episode call out.
Jar Jar's conversation. That's forever saved.
Yeah, but that's not part of Among Us lore. That would just be our chat.
Among Us. It was an Among Us world. Became
Monty, aren't you excited about that? The prospect? Come on.
Come on.
All right, let's hit another couple news stories real quick. So, just to get this moving. All right, so Final Fantasy 14, I guess they're going to launch another expansion on July 2nd called Dawn Trail. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy 14, but, you know, people seem to be excited about that.
Nice.
Good for them.
Yeah, and then we talked about the Mario movie last week a little bit. They're making a new one. Don't know much details about it. Other news. So, y'all heard about the fact that the first guy to receive a Neuralink brain implant?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Elon Musk thing. He said he used it to stay up all night playing Civilization 6. So there we go. That's something. I mean, good for this guy. I would not trust Elon Musk to put something in my brain.
Yeah, I would not trust him in that at all.
Because
with
didn't it
that
kill like a bunch
concept.
of
Yeah, a bunch of chimpanzees. Yeah,
yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, but when it comes to most experimental things, a lot of animals tend to die.
When it
That's
comes
just how it is.
to anything we do, lots of animals die.
But you know,
But
gotta use something to test.
the
Or
idea of having like a brain to computer interface, it's pretty cool. I'll give it that.
it's helpful for the people that have disabilities and can't really do what we do on a normal basis. So the Neuralink is kind of like a handicap for them, and it help them out.
All right,
I just wish it wasn't developed by someone who's just literally is out there to make a quick buck, though. Not because I'm pretty.
It is unfortunate, but this concept can also be taken by other companies as well that could rival, and they could probably make better.
Wacky and insane he is as well online. I just can't fully trust this thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see what else. Panda just sent me something. So the next Star Trek movie will be an origin story. How many fucking origin stories do we need? We already have that.
Can we have an origin story of Mr. Chekhov?
Oh yeah.
Why not? But we don't need. I mean, Enterprise was basically that. Like, why do we need another? I don't know. I'll watch it because I'm a Trekkie. But I don't know. I don't know.
You guys also
remember, guys, last time a
Bridge
rich man funded something, that they went on a sub and they,
Well, to be fair, I think it is cool, like how far tech is going, and this type of thing is pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's exciting. I like the idea, but it's just I just can't.
Also, you can get the Elder Scrolls thing off the.
You sure?
Yes, we're not talking about that. All right, other news. We have, so big news out of Subway. Y'all heard about this?
No,
everyone here.
Subway.
Love Subway.
Oh man, I love it so much.
But there's gonna be a big change next time you go. Subway will no longer serve Coca-Cola products. They will be going to Pepsi. They will be going to Pepsi.
Oh man!
So yes, we all love stuff.
My Dunkin' used to sell Coke products, and then we switched over to Pepsi products.
Dang it! Oh my god! That's the only place I went to drink Coca-Cola products.
Right, and then Panda. That's not really game news. I mean, that we could bring it up. I guess the bridge collapse.
It's world news.
Everybody heard about that in Baltimore. Did y'all see the video for it?
No.
Oh yeah, the ship power went off, then back on.
You know about it, right, Bobo? Have you heard about it?
I know it happened, but I don't know any real details of it.
We could bring it up. Let me get a video of it, and you can bring.
I was not aware of this.
Really?
Yeah, have you seen
all over the news?
Power
are going
on
crazy,
and off, and hit the column support for the bridge, collapsing it.
Oh, but good number of folks.
I think there was like 6 or 13 construction workers on the bridge too.
Bubba, play this video.
Gotcha. Hold on, give me a second.
We'll watch this.
Let me go for the ads first before I decide to share here.
There was construction workers on the bridge and everything else too.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a crazy story. So the ship lost power multiple times, and they had alerted, I guess, the Maryland Department of Transportation. But nothing. I mean, I guess no warning was given because there were like 20 construction workers, and like 6 of them are missing.
Jeez.
It happened pretty fast. So
it happened at 1:30 at night, I believe. Today's Wednesday. I believe it was Monday night. Correct.
Yeah.
So go ahead, play a video for us. Let's check it out.
Yo!
Oh my God.
What the?
The whole bridge collapses.
God.
Yeah. I like
Jesus.
I'm bleeping the guy up.
No shot! No shot!
I almost thought they would censor that, but my goodness.
Oh, that's like some sparks. Over
Yeah, you
there.
saw the sparks right there in the
Yeah.
background there.
No way
Oh yeah,
in
there
hell
was
I
an
witnessed
explosion
that.
on the ship when the
No
bridge.
way.
Nobody on the
collapsed on
ship
it.
was harmed, I don't think.
No way.
Yeah. There was an explosion on the ship.
Well, I'm
Though.
guessing there were people on the bridge, right? Like, wasn't it? Is it like
Yeah,
like a
there
br-
was cars and
There were
was
construction
I
workers.
think
Jeez.
Francis
construction
Scott
workers,
Key
too.
Bridge just got hit by a cargo ship.
there's also another video showing that the ship losing power and back on too.
I haven't seen that one, but yeah, there was a similar incident to this
Absolute.
in the '80s in Tampa Bay that killed 35 people,
Jeez.
and I know people have been bringing that up a lot here. But yeah, that's crazy, and it makes it like the whole freaking bridge came down, all of it. It's wild. I mean, it's just. I always remember when we were driving to Las Vegas, and we were with our mutual friend, me and Bublo, and he hated driving on bridges or in those tunnels. Remember?
Oh yeah, he did hate that.
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it now. I totally get it now. I mean, I always felt like, oh, whatever, but I get it. And there's been like a couple of these bridges. There was that one in Minnesota years ago. Remember? I just randomly climbed. Nothing even hit it.
Yeah.
Just like.
Maybe isn't mad is a concept of you are driving on a busy road, and you're looking at the rear view mirror, and all of a sudden all these lights just randomly disappear.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
Oh yeah. Monty just the ship also was involved in another incident in like 2017, I think, in the Netherlands, where it ran into a wall. It's like the cursed fucking ship. Man, I don't know. It's wild. But yeah, that was making all the rounds yesterday. Big news. I know, like I saw 6 people were missing or something. Hopefully that's it. Luckily it happened at like 1:30 in the morning.
They found 3 construction workers, but they couldn't find the rest.
Yeah. Just
Jeez.
3?
Yeah, I guess
Fuck.
3.
Damn.
I think only 3 lived.
That is mighty depressing though. God damn.
That is.
Holy shit.
That's yeah, well, I'm glad that we're, closing here on a downer. We need something happy to get us going. All right. Anyone got
A fried
anything?
tomato.
Come on. What?
Quickly, somebody look for a fried tomato.
A fried tomato.
All right, fried tomato it is.
Play the video.
Fried tomato.
Boxing event.
I've had like a fried green tomato. That's like that's a southern dish. So yes, I've had that. Fried green tomato. They're super good.
Oh yeah, did you try to fried tomato?
It's a fried green tomato is a southern dish.
No, it's a red tomato.
I know. I'm telling you though, I've had fried. It's a southern dish.
He said it's fried tomato. That's what he's trying to say. God damn.
Gotcha.
It's a delicacy in the South.
Delicacy.
It's good though. I love it.
Oh my god.
But you gotta put the video up for us.
Hold up. I'm not gonna put the video I found. Literally, I typed in fried tomato on YouTube.
Well, it's literally in the Discord. I posted it.
I didn't realize you posted on the Discord.
You have to go the way to fuck up.
Fried.
Oh, I got something. I got something too.
Wait, you didn't post anything on here.
Yes, it's in no content human. It's the fried looking
Where
object.
is it? Where?
Oh my gosh. Are you blind?
It says
blind.
Discord. Where is it?
On the
Right
podcast
here.
chat.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Twitter. Okay. My apologies. I didn't think it was gonna be on
Saber's
Twitter.
laying down on the job.
Let's see. Share.
Laying down on the
Screen.
job, I see. What has this world come to?
How could you?
Fried
There we
tomato.
go.
You're in white mode. My eyes.
You don't need those.
Ugh.
You weren't using them. All right,
Fried
ready?
tomato.
Yes,
That's
sir.
crispy. Whatever it is, it's deep fried. You know what's coming up next. Let's cut it open and see what's inside. A
Fried
tomato.
tomato.
What the fuck?
Fried green tomato are like tomato slices. They're like tomato slices. So it's a little
That
different.
sound good.
They are good.
Yeah, I looked it up, like the actual fried green
Fried
tomato.
green
Like they actually
tomatoes, yeah.
slide them, because otherwise this is just depressing.
That's weird. That's definitely weird. Yeah, the
Yeah.
fried green tomatoes and slices. It is good. It's like a southern delicacy. It's really good. Okay, did y'all cover Ninja getting cancer? Oh, we could talk about it. I don't really know who Ninja is. Do you guys know who he
Ninja,
is?
that
He's a
famous
streamer from
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I guess he has cancer.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't know him that well. So he said, okay, Ninja, Twitch's top streamer, diagnosed with cancer at 32.
It
What
happens.
an old
Oh
person.
my god, he's as old as I am. Oh my god, I didn't know that.
He's younger. than
Cancer.
It
you.
happens. Yeah. Sad, but
He's
the thing that
he's older
happens.
than him. So he's a 32-year-old Fortnite player. He
You
has been
remember-
diagnosed- Oh, he has skin cancer. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
A cancerous mole on his foot. So if you got hopefully that's that they want to remove. It came back as melanoma, but they are optimistic we caught in the early stages. So that's good. I have a history of skin cancer in my family. Hopefully,
yeah,
I'm
my
probably
aunt
going to get
recently-
that.
Yeah, it's not of
I
like.
don't know, but it looks
it's
like
like
he
cancer.
caught it early, so that's good.
Yeah, that's
Again, I don't know the
news.
guy, but hope for the best for him. I hope that it doesn't come back. Yeah, there's been a few YouTubers and the like. There's been who was it who died of? There was
There was the Minecraft streamer as well
Him.
too. The
and there was somebody
Technoblade.
else.
Technoblade, yeah.
Yeah, him. But there was somebody else who died even before that. If I'm, oh my god, who was it? It was something. Oh my god, there's a lot of dead YouTubers.
Sheesh.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
It happens.
One
It's
that
such a
I
large
definitely remember
platform.
was
Remember the guy who like murdered his family and he was a YouTuber?
oh,
What?
That was a thing, yeah.
No.
I mean, you remember the video like the Team Fabulous 2? It was like this really complicated the Team Fortress video, the Gmod video they made up like years ago. That was the only person.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, the guy died of cancer, or I think I remember it was. Yeah, I think it was.
Oh yeah, you told me that. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, that was he was like really ahead of his time too, considering he like wrote all this stuff and he edited all this stuff as well too. Granted,
Yeah,
he
who
was
was
in the
that?
music. Was just some guy.
Did he
named-
animate it too?
For the most part, yeah. Let's see.
No, like the 2D animation. He did that too.
Yeah, I believe
Oh,
so.
that the guy I always think it was Total Biscuit. Remember him?
Oh yeah, oh my god, yes.
Yeah, he
Jeez.
died of cancer.
Talk about
He
Oh,
was
fuck,
only
we're
he was
done already.
33. He was like our age. That's the guy I was trying to think of. Total Biscuit. Yeah, I remember Technoblade dying. God, who else? I don't. Some Asian lady who does cooking videos died this year.
Yeah, she died. Yeah, I thought it was like at the end of last year, but okay.
No, I think it was early this year. Of course, Too Mad died. I didn't really know him either, but
Oh yeah, I vaguely heard of that. I didn't know. I don't know who Two Matt is. Oh wait, I know. Okay, I don't know who
First
that
thing I
guy
thought you
is.
said Tupac.
No, that would have been. Well, I
oh,
think
remember
more important.
the 3Pac kid? I think he died.
3Pac?
Yeah. 3Pac. Yeah, he died. He was he died in 2015 and he made some really stupid videos on like YouTube and stuff. But he was like a satirical rapper. Right? That's why he picked the name 3Pac. He was some white dude and I think he and PewDiePie did some stuff together or something like that. I don't know. Oh yeah, he did the song. That's right. That's what it was. The PewDiePie is a child rapist song.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, no, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, so
Nope.
he died in 2015, and that was like a meme for a hot minute. I
Good
remember that.
news, Monty. She is still alive.
Yes, as far as I feel like that would be all over. She's gonna be in Elder Scrolls 6, so they better get that shit out before she dies.
Right? At least get her lines before her to go.
And
I just hope that it's not
Ooh.
bad, and maybe, and I hope that they're using a completely new engine and not the one engine they used for Starfield.
The one that they also use for Fallout.
No, I think it is a new
Yes.
one. I think they said that. Not in that statement. I mean, overall.
God.
They say that.
They need to switch to either Unreal or something else, because
Oh, that was it. I saw a video about this guy. It's Stephen McCullough. Have you heard of him?
Ooh.
He was a streamer. And he did a fake Grand Theft Auto broadcast while he was murdering his wife
What the hell?
or his girlfriend or something. Dude, there's like crazy people out there. I can tell you that.
Man. On our attempt to end this on a happy note, we sure have gone on the rabbit hole of depressing stuff here.
I know we keep circling back into depressing stuff. We need to end on something happy, right? We need to end on something just good, right? Just good old fashioned fun.
Hot men, as in men that are lit on fire. Oh my God, Stevie! Why would you put that image on my head?
I got it.
Oh my God!
Play this video here.
You missed that.
And this,
Yeah,
this will be
excellent.
our happy, silly April Fool's Day. Well, we can't give you the plans, or that would ruin the joke.
Right? Jeez.
But we will be having another show on the 10th of April, so tune in for episode 6, and then mark your calendars because our episode 7 on April the 24th will be live from VR chat. There'll be more details about that coming up. We're going to have a lot of fun on that. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to that. Live from VR chat. We're going to have some fun stuff. It's going to be a little different than what we normally do. Look forward to that. You guys got anything going on coming up? We got tomorrow. There's like a pool event, right?
Yeah.
VR
Yes.
chat pool. So
VR
definitely
chat.
So
that
Friday's
out.
a holiday.
Tomorrow's what?
Friday's a holiday.
It is?
Yeah, it's
What
Good
is it?
Friday.
Oh, true. Yeah, Good Friday.
Yeah,
so
Good Friday.
praise the Lord.
If only that was good.
Right? All right, let's play this video.
Capybara, coconut.
I got a Glock in my Rari.
All right. Pause it and read it quick.
No, don't read it. No, don't
You
read
were
it.
when you just paused it.
Yeah,
God.
he
Oh,
paused it.
jeez.
So, kids, that's how you make methamphetamine. All right, remember, we're not getting banned. We're not getting banned. We're not getting banned. And if we do, well, let's make another account to get around it. All right,
Blackjack and hookers.
that's all for today. So glad you guys joined us. Once again, join us on the 10th. We'll have another fun episode then. And then on the 24th, we will be doing our live from VR chat. Very special episode. Because I do want to try out some new things that we haven't done before. And try out new formats and just do some fun stuff now that we've kind of gotten into a rhythm here. So we'll be doing that on the 20. I already forgot what I said. 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
April the 24th. Yes, 24th.
Okay,
That'll be fun. We got pool tomorrow.
I'll take him out.
And don't
Oh,
forget
Saber's
about
going
the
to take somebody
man
out. Very nice.
as well.
All right, so that's yeah, right. Saber getting a call. So that's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for listening. Let's get the hell out of here, everybody. See you later.
Nighty night.
Bye.
Hey, you actually did it, Bubba.
Oh
You
my
actually
God, he
played